a new homestead.
It's a little weird that people come here to see what early
Don't stay outside for too long here on Titan. You'll freeze solid without the rubber. Hope you are not looking to cause any. Welcome to the homestead. We take vandalism seriously here. Feel free to look around, but do not touch.
Hello there. The museum.
Did you scare off those tourists yet? See, sometimes silly ideas are worth the effort. Thanks for indulging me with my weird ideas. Tell you what, if you want to come back later and do this for me a couple more times, I'll even let you keep the costume. You wouldn't believe how many off-worlders think hiking the surface of Titan be well.
Titan's such an incredible place for renewable energy. Hey! 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 Pickpocket! Hey!
Hi. Me? I guess? My therapist told me I should try recording notes to myself as a way to, cope with this drastic life change. I guess the goal is to look back on it later and see progress. Anyway, I've been living here in New Homestead for, 3 months now? And it hasn't been easy. The locals are a little wary of people coming in from the outside, but they know they need me here because their previous power systems manager died unexpectedly. Got stuck out in the cold with a suit puncture. Alcohol may have been involved. Remind me not to make that same mistake. Where was I? So, I decided to go all in and change my family name to show these people I'm serious about their home. It's caused some drama with my parents, but ultimately, they understand. And to be honest, I kind of like it. I've always loved the history of this place, from its inception as an outpost searching for life, to researching how to build colonies on harsh worlds, and now as a living history museum. It's really... crap. The lights are struggling to stay on again. Well, back to fixing this place. Talk to you, me, later.
Oh, hello there. Are you here about the brownouts? That's usually the only reason people come up here to talk to me, since I'm the power system manager here. Yes, the power shortages we're experiencing. Haven't you seen the flickering lights? This equipment is all very old, and the protections against the cold have worn down, so now? Brownouts. All the time. And I get to deal with it. Hooray for me. Of course you did. That's okay. It's a problem here. Citizens and Problem is, I don't know how long we'll have to deal with this, because I'm needed here to oversee the whole system, and we don't currently have anyone available to go out and solve the issue. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm a little new to the job, and I'll admit I'm struggling a little bit. I could use some help. I could use someone who's handy with a laser cutter to break up the ice that's formed on some of the power system machinery out there. That should clear up the shorts we've been experiencing and stop the brownouts. Oh, thank you. I guess I'm lucky. Just be careful not to hurt yourself or the equipment.
Welcome to New Homestead.
Careful. I'm really glad you're helping us out. Power systems all look as good as they can be for now. Thank you. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain in the butt.
Ship constant. What is the nature? That they are. I'm still learning. At least scans say that.
Docking job there. Nice work.
You're lucky we're under orders not to hit.
I've lived my entire life in the constant. I'm not sure how
Just
else to live.
stay out of trouble. How many more days, months, years of being cooked?
I know they're really gonna appreciate what we're doing. Oh, good! Let's hear it! Family's not for everyone, I suppose. Especially distant family, like this. Oh, well. Thank you for doing this for us. Let me know if you're willing to do it again. How am I gonna find? Oh, Gewalt, I've got more people looking for their lost relatives. I'd kill for some more help. Good, good! You're doing us a huge favor. I hope it's not too much trouble.
We've got strict rules around here. But they're strict.
Now that we know what's out there, things are gonna be more interesting.
Now that we know there are other people out there,
You've got something for me? Something you need? Dropping off a few choice. Goodbye.
Do you need something, Captain?
Separation complete.
The sound of my voice, huh?
Restart collector space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Good to go for landing.
Did you need something?
Can I help? Yes? Always. Point. We hear the name Benjamin Bayou, and we should duck the other way. Fast.
Greetings, Captain. Commencing item exchange protocols. Farewell.
See that shroud covering me on? Believe it or not, you're looking at the only city in the settled systems that powers itself from lightning.
We'll take good care of your ship.
Hey, what can I do for you? Nothing for us to do. You're in good... Sure, have at it. I'm sure you can find...
What can I help you with? Have something for me? Bye for now. If you have any gear you want me to... Time to go?
I must confess, the hum of a... Now, you know me.
Okay, Sam. I'm trusting you to stay out of...
I hope Cora doesn't get too much... Hey, if you find a new pistol... Bye.
Hi there, Captain. Dropping off or... Let's talk again soon, huh?
You need something? I wouldn't say no to a... Goodbye.
car you're carrying the second you step on it.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run and we open fire. So, what was the plan, Lesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayo's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it! Let's go!
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ. Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
Played out when three terrorists attacked and threatened hallways. In an SSNN exclusive
Yeah, some people love it. I spent too much time trying to stop bad guys here. Whole place just gives me a headache.
Hey there. Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry. Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Yeah, coming down off Aurora isn't easy.
You're looking well today.
The doc, he isn't gonna, rat me out, right?
You kidding? No one cares if you're addicted to the stuff. Hell, that's what they want.
If it worked for you, I hope it works for me. I'm sick of feeling this way when I can't get a fix. I'll just rest until the doc's ready to talk to me.
Hello. Hope you're feeling well today. Oh my goodness. Another poor soul. All right. Tell me what happened to you. Is it... Unfortunately, yes. You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients. That means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload. That's a very wise choice. Since you're clearly a first-time visitor to Reliant Neon, I'd love to offer you a free checkup, but I'm afraid I'm dangerously low on supplies. I can assure you it isn't by choice. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. Then you understand what I'm up against. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you. That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to... Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, look, don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that... Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding? She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. I trust you'll put this to good use. Aurora stimulates the neural circuits in the brain, specifically targeting the neurotransmitter serotonin, and this causes significant sensory hallucinations, both auditory and visual. That's the enticement factor, as you can. Well, it's complete. People have been using for, say, 2 years or less. I've been able to put through but there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives, and I have yet to try and... We both apprenticed under Mary Cartwright at the medical facility in Aquila City. Spent a heck of a lot of hours. Abby and I got along exceptionally well. Don't get me wrong, I almost felt bad leaving her behind when I was hired to work for Reliant in Neon, but I reached out to her a few months ago when I ran into trouble here, and she's... Try not to get hurt out there.
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere? It's because they have little outposts.
Coochie's a lot of fun. I even bring Cora here every now and then.
See? I told you. Look at this place. Ridiculous, right?
Why would someone open a mining supplies business on an ocean planet?
Exactly. I can't believe this place is still open. I give it a few more months before this loser packs it in.
Ah, don't be such a jerk. We should look around and see if there's something we can buy.
Yeah, sure. If you want to waste your credits, you go right ahead.
Take it easy.
Don't forget, we sell all types of raw materials as well. Welcome, my friend. It's been a long time since I've seen a new face. Isn't it obvious, my friend? I sell mining supplies of all shapes and sizes, as well as many hard-to-find types of ore. Everything I sell is carefully portioned, securely crated, and ready to be delivered right into the cargo hold of your ship. I'm afraid it is. You see, when I opened this shop, I had grand ambitions of creating a mining supply empire on Volai. Yet here I am, only a few years later, pockets empty, and my business... That would be a blessing, my friend, but I wouldn't want to impose. Certainly, my friend. You would do that for a total stranger? Bless you, my friend. Bless you. I've come up with an idea that I'm hoping will generate a lot of interest in my business, and you were the final element that was missing. If you could bring these flyers to some of the other vendors in Neon, it would explain how we can improve our businesses as a group. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. You have no idea the weight you have lifted from my shoulders. I appreciate your help. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please, let me know. Listen to me, my friend. I hear what the people say on the street. They call me crazy for opening a mining business on an ocean world. I was aiming so much higher, hoping to attract these space travelers passing through the Volai system on their prospecting journeys. It was stupid to assume I could corner the market on mining supplies and raw materials without a solid foundation. It was good of you to stop by, my friend.
Over at Keltco. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
If it's too hot to handle, we can take it off
I'm
your
up
hands.
for a little adventure. I wouldn't say no to an upgrade. Later.
Yeah? Buying? Alright, smartass, let's cut the bullshit. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your... So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business... Now that's what I'm talking about. You done here? Yeah? Yeah? Well then let me you either walked... So... Hey, I never said stole. You used that word, not me. Look, let's stop playing games. We both know what I'm talking about. Now what let... You got the money, or the goods. All right, buzz off. I'm busy.
I'm up for a little adventure. You want me to carry something for you? Guess we're done.
No one understands, you stupid piece of tin. That's not true. Sticks, how's this month looking?
I'm sorry, I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
I'm asking for the sales report.
Understood. Current data shows revenue has decreased 13.7%.
Yeah, so business sucks. Tell me something I don't know, Sticks.
Affirmative. The word myrtle refers to a blob of toothpaste placed on the bristles of the toothbrush.
No, Sticks, I didn't mean to literally tell me. Yeah, forget it. Good talk.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much under. I'll carry anything you need. Well, with... Yep.
All weapons are currently 0% off. I'm sorry, your inquiry is invalid. Neon Tactical deals in weapons and armor for use in combat, for paint, and home decor. Please visit the appropriate vendor. Frank Rennick is the proprietor of Neon Tactical. My primary function is security and protection. Disengaged.
You know, Sticks, crime in this city gets worse by the day. Vandals, thieves, gangs.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
What don't you understand, Sticks? Crime happens because the people in charge let it happen.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Yeah, you're sorry. You're always goddamn sorry. Try actually doing something about it for once. The other day, Sticks, I met a miner from Gazal.
I'm sorry. I did not understand your query. Please rephrase.
Nothing good can come from this.
Yeah, well, I didn't get her either. Not at first. But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger. Hey! But then I realized she wasn't a miner. She was a gold digger. How did I know? 'Cause all she ever wanted was mine. Yeah? What do you want? If you're here to buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them. Good. Then just buy what you want and get out of here. If you don't like it, talk to Sticks. He runs our, complaints department. That's more like it. You know, I'm sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Sticks like he's some kind of... I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that. You'd do that? Huh. Okay. Maybe I misjudged you. Huh. I'm glad you see Sticks as more than just a possession. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord. You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica. Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Sticks. Warlord's one of the Disciples, one of Neon's street gangs that claims it owns Ebside. A few years back, the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Sticks put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since, mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my delivery. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me, and he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Sticks and sprayed him with... It feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Sticks, and... I knew a guy a few years ago who ran up a hell of a tab with me. I'm talking thousands of credits, but at least he'd make regular payments. One day the payments stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and fell from the upper platform. Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside? Took me a few months to scrounge up the parts, but I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting... It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War. I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops. And did pretty well, too. Until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my sparkling personality, I don't exactly have the easiest time making friends. That means I spend a lot of time talking to Sticks, and Model A robots, they're not really programmed for casual conversation. The net result is I end up... I've got more than you can... I don't need any handouts. I'll pass. Sometimes sticks. I wonder how things would have been different if I took a different path. Hey, if I flipped the
Hello. Hi there. What can I do for you? Well, it's news to me. I thought I knew about all my relatives, so, you'll forgive me if this is hard to believe. Maybe just a little curious. Maybe I owe it to them to talk. It's the least I can do. Well, I hope I don't regret this. Let's see what the slate says. How about that? Living aboard a colony ship for all those years. I'm looking forward to hearing more about it when I see them. I wonder what they're like. Anyway, thank you once more for reaching out.
Word of advice. Be careful whose bad side you get on. If you're here to report a crime, take it to local security. They handle that stuff. Mostly to keep an eye on the smuggling trade. Black market goods flow through Neon like a river. Can't stop it, but I can at least keep an eye out in case it's something real serious. Think nothing of it. Word of advice. Enjoy the city, but know your limits. Trouble's waiting around every corner, and the law won't protect you the way it does in other places. I hope you'll take it to heart. I've known too many who didn't. There's something else you need? Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well. Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her? Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction. Later.
if you get caught. I must confess, if you're looking for something in particular, I might have a spare. Yeah, I was done too.
Tevin Anastas has run into some trouble. Word to the wise. You don't want a piece of that.
You have a moment? Say hello to my wife, Rosie. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even know what planet they're on.
They're just kids having fun.
Don't kid yourself. Poison. It needs to be taken off the streets.
James, please. It's not just the Aurora. It's Administrator Bayhew. As long as he's in charge, the city will just get worse and worse.
Sure, just keep grabbing everything.
You're wrong.
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go?
Oh no, this again? Oh no, this again? Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go. Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it...
Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go. Oh no, this again? James, you have to let it go.
Let it go? Why should I? Every time he pays NSEC, he enables them, Rosa. He's telling them it's okay to blackmail us. It's
you
ridiculous.
have a bit of money to spend.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods, Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with this place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon's security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find some... Oh. Okay. Yeah. That'd be extremely helpful. I honestly don't know what to say. Fair enough. Just be careful when you're dealing with Siegert. He can be surprisingly unreasonable when he's cornered. Here, let me see that. Oh, not a bad idea. You might be onto something here. Thanks for bringing this to me. The first time I brought up the subject, we got into a huge argument. Siegert said he had every intention of paying Neon Security. After that, I tried to speak to him a few times, but he's always been too busy to spend the time to sit down and have a decent conversation. It's obvious he has no intentions of talking to me anymore. I arrived in Neon almost, 20 years ago? I had gotten a job at Xenofresh through a friend and started working on the loading docks. After a few years, they moved me up to Kazanbas processing, and that's where I met Rosa for the first time. She was my supervisor, but we hit it off right away. It wasn't long before we decided we've been in love. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. No problem. Tell everyone you know about our store.
Now, James, I don't want you to get upset, but Administrator Bayou came by while you were out. Welcome to Newell's. Let me know if you need help with anything. Do I sound that awful? I didn't even realize. Terrible, just terrible. You'll have to excuse me. With all the ruckus my husband's been making at the Merchant Alliance meetings, it's difficult to get any rest. Poor old man has himself mixed up in a foolish crusade against Dietrich Sieghart, who he's angry at for paying off Neon Security. I don't believe he is, no. I think my husband has Dietrich all wrong. He's probably doing what he has to do to survive. Just, please don't tell James I said that. I don't want him to think his own wife is doubting him. Well, thank you. I can't remember the last time a total stranger walked into our store and offered to help. It would be so lovely to see my James happy again. He used to smile at me all the time, you know. Now all I see is worry on his face. I suppose you can speak with him about it if you like. But perhaps you'd like to browse our store a bit before you do? Dietrich is actually quite a lovely man, though lately he's been under a lot of pressure, which has made him rather bitter. When we first opened our business here in Akuchi Market, he was actually very helpful. Offered us advice. Didn't. I'm sorry, I just don't believe Dietrich is doing anything wrong paying off Neon security. We all do what we... Unfortunately, my husband is convinced that fighting City Hall is the way to solve all of Neon. Oh, he'll be so upset for me telling you this. But it's such a funny story. I can't resist. James and I used to work on the Chasm Bass line at Xenofresh. We didn't do any of the Auroric. I was a supervisor on the line. And when the alarm went up that it had... I find James inside a storage vat. Up to his shoulders. I had to walk him to the showers, strip his work clothes, and hose him down. After the shift ended, we went out for a Terra Brew and talked. A year later, we were married. That would be lovely. Thank you for stopping by.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even...
You gotta drop some of that.
They're just kids having pickpocket.
I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were on.
Hey there, friend. Need something? Fuel's good.
Long lost family on board.
Need something? I don't need it. Not interested. Not interested. Hey, I'm not here to rattle any cages. We get along just fine. As long as I stay out of there. On the rare, it's never really been a... Yes. If you find anything else, make sure you bring it to me.
That's right. Please. Our proprietary mix of
Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
So come on in.
Your dad's jumping in from where?
Paradiso. All this time we thought he was just being some miserable hermit on Aquila.
You think he finally regrets disappearing all those years?
Ah, customer. Feel free to spend your credits. Or get the hell out.
No wonder you're stocking up.
Hey! Ah, customer. Feel free to spend your credits. Or get the hell out. Your pick. Yeah? You need something? If you're here for blend, I just had a new batch come in last night. No mystery, the name says it all. Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I've got a lot of business to take care of, so if you don't... As soon as word gets out, blend is back in stock. Whatever. Probably because you can't buy it anywhere else except at my shop. And I mean anywhere. As in the entire settled systems. It's got a special blend of secret ingredients. Alright, genius, you guessed the main ingredient, but you don't need to be yapping about it in public. For your information, the distribution of Aurora anywhere except the Astro Lounge is illegal. No, are you crazy? I've got a captive audience here. Business is booming. Blend is part of the Neon charm. It's like... What are you, the nosy type? Why do you care? But if you must know, business is good. Well, what a coincidence. Got plenty of ice-cold drinks in stock. All day, all night. What are you stealing? Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the settled systems.
What's up? Not today. Just picking up some beers.
Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin Tower, the beating heart of Ryujin Industries. I'm Jupiter, the tower's secretary. Can I help you with something? The public can visit our Tayo, Tranquility, and drone sales offices upstairs. All are worth visiting. The tower also serves as Ryujin's corporate headquarters and is home to our research and development team, but unfortunately, those areas are restricted. We're the largest corporation in the Freestar Collective. We deal in everything from refreshments to starships. We're best known for our neuroamp technology. If you're curious about it, we have a selection on display at the Ryujin store near the back of the lobby. Is there anything else I can help you with? Have a nice day. Hello there. Welcome to Ryujin. Wonderful. It's always nice to meet a potential coworker. Miss Salzo will be conducting your interview today. You'll find her office upstairs. You'll find Miss Salzo's office on the operations floor. Just take the elevator at the back of the lobby. And don't forget to check out the Ryujin Industries store in the back of the lobby before you leave. No visit to Ryujin Tower is complete without a look at our patented... Pickpocket!
Are you for real picking pockets?
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Hello. I hope you're having a nice day.
Ryujin Industries is looking for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Welcome to Tranquility, your new favorite spot to refresh and... I'm Delilah. Please let me know if you need any help or product run. Is this your first time visiting Yep, that's right. Ryujin has its fingers in all sorts of pies. I guess that's the best way to... They don't have much to do with our day-to-day, though. As long as our customers are happy and we're making sales, that's all. Oh, good luck. I hear they're kind of tough on newbies on the upper floors. I'll keep my finger... Feel free to stop by for a chat anytime. You seem like an interesting person, and small talk goes nicely with a good cup of tea. Oh, Tranquility is the Settled System's #1 tea brand. We have a tea for pretty much any occasion, in a variety of standard and unique blends. If you'd like more information, you should visit our sales office upstairs. No, I'm not. I'm from a small farming settlement in a nearby system. Funnily enough, the farms my community maintains supply some of Tranquility's tea leaves. I grew up watching the ships and traders come in from Neon, and wishing I could get on one and see the city for myself. It seemed like such a fascinating place. Not exactly. Everyone here is busy and stressed, and there's a lot of crime. The stories I grew up with made me... I'm just happy to work for a company that puts smiles on people's faces. It seems... Sometimes, yeah. I didn't know anyone when I moved here, so I was really lonely. The town I'm from is tiny, so I knew almost everyone. It was a big change. I don't know, honestly. I never really wanted to be a farmer, so there's not much waiting for me back home. But I can't see myself living in Neon permanently. Maybe I'll get lucky and Tranquility will open a new office somewhere else. I'd be the first to sign up for a transfer. That's probably for the best. I don't think the galaxy could... I have plenty of... Enjoy the rest of your day.
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application at the nearest kiosk.
You won't find better weapons than Neon than the ones I'm selling here.
Stop!
Hey!
Want to challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin
Hey, thanks for stopping by. The name's Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand. Likewise. Let me know if you need any help. I'm always happy to talk shop. What brings you to Ryujin Tower today? Oh, good luck. Hopefully they'll hire you, and we can stop listening to this non-stop audio ad. Well, I'd better be. I'm a Freestar Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. I saw more than my share of action with a gun in my hand. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter. Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, here at Arboron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons. The Nova line. Of course, the Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target. It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick. I think you'll be impressed. Stay safe out there.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems. Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology.
That's
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology.
Stop! That's not...
Fill out an application today to become part of the most advanced technology.
You in a buying mood today? Welcome to the Ryujin Industries product store. Looking for a NeuroAmp? All of Ryujin Industries' latest and greatest NeuroAmps. Take a look. I'm sure we have something that might suit your needs. NeuroAmps are Ryujin Industries' signature product. They're small pieces of wearable tech that enhance some of the user's brain functions. Some of our best sellers can help with anything from focus and short-term memory to communication and confidence boosting. It really is. Trust me, once you put one on, you'll never look back. Why don't you check out the shop? It's worth browsing even if you aren't looking to buy. I'm stocked up on all of Ryujin. See ya.
The nearest kiosk.
Welcome to the Ryujin. I'm always stocked up. Take care.
That's not ours, you know.
This is the only shop in town where you'll find neuroamps like these. See you next time.
No time to chat. I'm on duty.
Your application with the nearest kiosk.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. Happy to even out the load. Guess we're done.